So the other day I was having coffee and I was sitting down and I was talking to this young lady and we got talking about, of all things, ghost. Yeah, and we're talking about ghost. And she says, I have seen a ghost and I believe in ghosts and I've recorded ghosts. I've taken a picture of a ghost. I said, you got to be kidding me. So she told me to go to this website and I went to the website and sure enough, there was a whole bunch of pictures. But, I couldn't really tell. I mean, some of them, just kind of look like shadows in the background and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about.
It's ghosts, yes.
Whether it's a ghost or a spirit, I don't know.
So Australia, yes, they believe that ghosts exist.
I don't know, because I haven't seen one.
I'm suspicious about ghosts, but I don't refuse it.
I think there's a spiritual aspect to everything, but I don't believe there is an actual tangible ghost out there that we can see.
I never had an encounter with anything that might be a ghost, except for one time. I was in California again. I don't know why California. Maybe, California's a little weird anyway. But anyway, I was down there visiting a friend, and I was in one room. He left and went to get a sandwich, and in the other room, I thought he had come back through the other door. I heard all this noise and commotion, and the piano played for a second. And I walked in. I said, "Hey, Andre." And when I walked in, there was no Andre. There was just this piano, and the room was like totally bizarre. Okay, I mean, nobody was in it. And Andre came in and the other door in the back, and he said, "What's going on?" I says, "Well, weren't you just in the other room?" He said, "No, I went in to make myself a sandwich." And I said, "Well, if you weren't in there, who was playing the piano?" Oh, and he said, "Oh, Charlie's back," or whatever. I mean, this is crazy. But I heard what I heard, and when I walked in there, I felt something. And matter of fact, we walked into the room. When we walked into the room, believe me, absolute, the door opened, and then the door slammed shut. And all of a sudden, it was like something had left the building. So what's the difference between a spirit and a ghost?
Everybody has a spirit. It's inside. It's like part of your psyche.
So when you die, then do you become a spirit?
No, you're still a spirit. You're just in a different form. You're not in like this physical world right here form anymore.
I believe in ghosts because, I believe in the Holy Spirit, so then you have to believe in ghosts if you believe in the Holy Spirit, but I've never seen a ghost, never want to. I believe in spirits, but I don't know if they're haunting anything.
I think there's a power greater than all of us out there that can come into play in our lives and at any given time.
Well, I believe in spirits as well, but the way I kind of look at it is if there's I don't see it like as ghosts, I always see human as energy, you know what I mean? So when a person passes on, the energy has to transfer into something else.
I really don't know. I think we just go back to the earth,
Or the University of Alberta.
Or the university.
Because like atoms don't just die, right? If you look at it scientifically, the energy only simply transfers into something else. Same way like a tree will rot and it'll turn into the earth, and in turn life comes out of that.
Do you believe in ghosts? If you got a ghost story, what do you think ghosts are? There's all kinds of discussions about this. Some think they're just like spirits, but they're not spirits of the departed. They're just spirits, evil spirits or good spirits, or I don't know. You know what? I'd love to hear what you have to say on this. So what do you think when I say ghost? Real or not real?
No. I just don't like being spooked.